Episode 1.
Okay.
It's canceled.
We'll get started. All right. Let me see if I can pull it together and read the note. The notes. Okay, Janelle Monáe. Let me finish this fry.
Oh my God.
And some water. All right. Janelle Monáe Robinson. She's a singer, writer, actor, producer, Sagittarius, certified bad bitch. She was born in Kansas City. She was raised Baptist, and that's where she learned how to sing in the church. After high school, she moved to New York to study musical theater at the American Musical and Dramatic Academy. And she was obviously probably the only Black girl in her class. It's not always the story. After a year and a half, she dropped out and moved to ATL to go to Perimeter College at Georgia State University. And that's when she started to write her own songs and perform around campus. So in 2003, she released her album Audition. And they said that she sold it out the trunk of her car. These niggas had the actual name of the car, bro. They had the name of the car. I'm like, how do y'all know every single detail? But it was an Mitsubishi. So like they had somebody did their homework, but okay. At the time, she worked at Office Depot, but got fired for answering fan emails on the company computer. In 2006, she appeared on Outkast's album Idlewild. And I know there was a movie to that, but I never seen that movie. Did you see it?
No. Sounds interesting though.
I remember seeing like a trailer for it. It looked like it was like some like flapper shit with Outkast and niggas. It looked cool, but I just never watched it.
Sounds niggerific.
All right. Oh yeah, so through that is she was introduced to Diddy through Big Boy. So then she signed to Bad Boy, and I wrote and surpassed the curse. The Diddy curse. All right. In 2007, she dropped her other album, Metropolis. Bro. And then she won her Grammy for Best Urban Alternative Performance. In 2009, she followed up with Arcandroid, and then she got a Vanguard. Let's see. And then Electric Lady dropped. So then she been on TV since like 2004, which has been doing a thing since 2004. I never even beat that. But then I guess her first like movie role was in Rio 2. That's mad random to me.
I'm like, what the who
with what, the birds?
Yeah, I'm like, which bird was she?
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen the second one.
I vaguely remember it. It feel like a fever dream. I don't even know what the hell.
All right, so from there she worked in Moonlight, Hidden Figures, Harriet, Antebellum, and then dropped 2 albums. The Eupheus, I think it's called Eupheus, and Dirty Computer. I was like, if there's one thing about sis, is she's booked and busy. Let's see. She's currently working on an animated Netflix series that dropped on July 4th with I think they said like Kenya Barris or something was like the producer. So let's see.
One that does like Insecure and Girlfriends and shit, right?
Probably. I think it was like they said it was like some music videos. Like it was like a bunch of music videos on Netflix, like animated. I'm like, okay, that sounds cool. Maybe. Okay, so all that to say that this Black bisexual icon has earned her flowers. Listen to all the accolades that she had, and Yes, we're delivering flowers to her. Thank you for all that you do and being poppin'. Anyway, moving on. All right, nigga. What's up? We gotta do our high moment. What's your high
Right.
moment for the moment?
My high moment
Like
is
you look high as shit right now, nigga. Like, wow. Your
I'm
eyes was
like,
up in your head and shit.
I'm like right now. Okay. I think my high moment is this one. I think no. I'll do the thing I said before. So my high moment is this one time somebody was trying to heat up some water in a cup in the microwave, but the cup did not fit in the microwave. So what did man's do? Man's poured out some water out of the cup, hoping that the cup would fit in the microwave, and that is my high moment of the week. Ding 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 ding.
I think mine is I went on a hike up this like mountain thing, and I think I like rolled and was not prepared to walk uphill, but that shit was popping. It was a good day. I think we took shroom tea too. I didn't really feel it, I think, but I had rolled like 3 blunts, and I got to the top. I took out one of them and like trying to, oh my God, where the fuck is the other one? I'm looking at him like, where the fuck is the other one? Where the fuck is the other one? Oh my God, I lost the whole blunt. And then I'm just like, looked again, like 2 minutes later, it was in the tube that I was looking in the whole time.
Ah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, some high shit.
Okay.
Some high nigga shit. That's hilarious.
Mm.
Good, bad, funny. I don't
So
know what. I
that's
don't
what
know
this is
what
saying. Do you have like 2 tweets that you fucked with this week, or that's been on your mind
two tweets.
that really like that stuck with you this week? Some funny shit. You can look too.
And that's exactly what I'm doing. I have to. I have to. I feel like all my funny shit though is not like on Twitter. I feel like it's. I mean, I feel like it's through Instagram, but it's
Oh, so
screenshots.
Instagram too.
I know, but it's like I wish, but I love Twitter shit because Twitter is just so ignorant. I'm like, I need to like. I wish I found all the. This nigga's stupid.
I'm good.
Okay, so. So my I think two tweets that stuck with me. First tweet is one tweet. It had this white girl with these like blonde box braids. I don't even know how to describe what the hell she. But somebody said, "Bitch, look like George Washington," and I got
I feel like I know what you're talking about too.
yes, and it's like every time I see, it, I'm like tears. Like I can't. I'm like, yo, like homegirl dead. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Just like yeah, like I feel like braids. I feel like braids also like shape your face. Like a black woman's face is like shaped for like braids. But it's like when you see a white woman's face that's sculpted from braids, it's like oh, you're giving kind of
It's a
you're
little
giving like
off-putting for me.
yeah,
Like it's
you're
just
giving like
naturally off-putting.
You're giving polio. You're giving.
Ew.
You're giving cholera.
You're giving unwashed.
You're giving bubonic. Like it's like not I'm not with her. I'm not with them. And I think the other tweet. No, this isn't a tweet though. But this dead stuck with me. But it was a tweet of me just posting a picture of myself on Instagram stories, and then I guess the comment I received was, "You know, you're a light skinned thought, right? Respectfully and with love."
Midday violence. I love it. Disturb a light skin, everybody. Once a day for your health.
Damn, can I live? So how did I? What did I respond with? A GIF of who our Lord and Savior Drake.
Of course. Which one?
And it's talking about is really about reaching your full LSC, you know, your light skin capability. And you know, that resonated with myself.
The God.
That's the vibe.
Drizzy.
Yep. Praise be to Drizzy.
Ew. I bet y'all have mad coalitions.
We be having Drake. We be having a newsletter and shit, you know. It'd be cool.
Drake prayer hour.
Each month we get it, it's a different shade of beige.
That's the flag. It's just different shades of beige.
Yeah, you know, we'll be getting different shades. We'll be getting, you know, sand, ochre. We'll be getting, you know, oak sometimes. You know, we'll be given all that. Let me fucking white oak. But you know, we be thriving. We be thriving the light skin coalition. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite tweets from it right now because this shit just popped up and I just remembered it. So Ari Lennox, right? This is how I read it. It was like Ari Lennox wrote this and the tweet was deleted. So I couldn't read what the other person said at first. But then somebody posted in the comments, "You'll never believe what this is a response to." So Ari said, "Infinite dreams, you parasitic evil bitch. When I find out who you are, I'm whooping your soulless diabolical vile." So I gotta start over. She started going in. And that fry just was mad dry. So I need to cleanse. Bitch. All right. She said, "Infinite dreams, you parasitic evil bitch. When I find out who you are, I'm whooping your soulless, diabolical, vile, decaying ass." The tweet that she's talking about, it said, "Hamster isn't a word, but you obviously wouldn't know that." I was like, wait.
Yo, she really
wait. She went in
like a level 0. She took it to like a level 4. You know.
But I love it. But also, I guess like it turned out that like the person on that page has been like harassing her or something. I'm like, what is going on? But that shit was funny. All right, let me see what my other one was.
Say, you stupid bride. I don't even know what a hamster. But you don't see that in DC. Hamsters. What y'all see? Guns.
Oh, this one was pretty funny too. It said, if you a lesbian and your girlfriend ugly, that's a waste of a sin.
Wait, okay, wait. Okay, so if we talk about that, so my my redacted.
I'm gonna put a
Somebody I know, she she's queer, and well, she's a whole lesbian, but she has a girlfriend that she brought to, and this girl, this alleged mystery woman, is not cute. And the minute I found out she was not cute, I felt betrayed. So I was like, we look good. I'm like, we supposed to be pulling dimes. I'm like, what is this?
Betrayed.
Like this was not Dove.
Did you sit them down and
I ain't
talk about it?
this. So what the hell is this? Nah.
Did you sit them down and was like,
huh?
we gotta do something about this?
No, because that's not my business. Because I'm just like, you know what? Maybe
Good answer.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, she got a nice personality. What the fuck do I know? I just know she's not cute. And I'm just like, you supposed to be out here pulling them, but you want that, you know?
Your face.
Not I. But it's cute. I guess it's cute or whatever. Who am I?
So now it's time for the motherfucking hotels.
The hotel? Okay.
Hotels.
Oh shit. Okay. So I guess hotels for this week. So somebody, I don't know who.
We allegedly.
So allegedly there's this light skinned deviant parading around Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, so what happened was they had a hookup. This light skinned person had a hookup, and in the hookup, the first thing that was asked was to drink a bottle of like juice, and then put the rest of the juice in the butt, and then fuck him with the juice.
Okay.
I was like, oh, yeah, and apparently this person was allegedly very surprised, but was not opposed to the experience.
Hey.
So apparently this person was just, I guess, using it as a receptacle, for.
Wait. So you, nice. Who they? Okay, how did this work? I need to like play by play. So like, there was juice, and then what? Wow.
It was like little. So allegedly, this person was drinking kind of bottles of kind of like those Pellegrino, like little bottle shaped ones, but kind of like miniature, with like with allegedly carbonated water, carbonated juice. I'm sorry. So as consuming that. Oh, in context, allegedly, this whole conversation was also in Spanish. It was only in Spanish, and it was so allegedly, it was just Okay, don't. Allegedly, the conversation turned into "Don't finish it. Finish the rest in here," and then allegedly it just turned into "Okay," and then just oh. Allegedly, it turned into a very surprising experience. But allegedly, the person did not run away from the experience. I'm curious what they're doing now. That deviant.
Mm. And this was how soon into they trip to Europe?
Day one. Literally day one. I said,
no. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
My bad for this fucking the motorcycle. But
Allegedly, you know.
nigga going off the plane wilding.
Yeah. Allegedly, the plane landed at 12 o'clock p.m. By 12 a.m., niggas was wilding.
Honestly.
It just became ridiculous.
Love it.
But yeah. And then it just turned into a very interesting experience. Allegedly. But yeah.
Okay, so allegedly, a person that I know was at a bar in the city. That's how it goes, right? And they were like trying to talk to this one dude all night. You know what I mean? But then it's like that alcohol hit, and there was another one. They were like allegedly made out in the bathroom of one bar. Went to a different bar. Niggas was just drinking rum and cokes. Drinking rum and cokes, you know. And like got into the bar bathroom, and then like the shit was the size of like I can't even. It was such a allegedly tiny bathroom, like like trying. No, it was fumbles on, and it was like a fucking leg in the toilet type shit, and like leg on a sink type shit. Wait.
So like,
like nah, it's like wait, niggas is bugging the fuck out. And then the fucking bartender is like, hey, we're we're closing.
Sorry, sock and all.
Yo. Oh gosh.
Sock and all, allegedly. Allegedly, that sounds like a mess.
Yo.
That's no.
This person still owes Venmo for that trip too.
Oh, that was the other. Allegedly, the person I know uh got paid, not got paid, got drove in to perform this act, to uh complete this task, allegedly. uh Allegedly, this person got an Uber ordered for them to be escorted across a bridge to the high hills of redacted country. Um, in order to fill up a receptacle with juice. No, a cooler of sorts.
Oh my god.
Allegedly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Allegedly, it was wild.
Dang shit. Honestly, these are the lives that we need to be living. I love it. I guess we get on to the main topic. Unless it's up to you. Did you want to do the main topic or did you want to just go to the recommendations and then topic? Or did you not
No,
want to
what's
do
the topic?
the
No, let's do the topic. What's the topic?
Okay. We're supposed to talk about our first our just like experiences with being discovering we were bi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm like, do you
Cool.
want to talk about that now or you want to say that?
Nah, we can talk about that now. And then
Okay.
we can talk about recommendations after. We'll give ideas for recommendations. So I guess like when I first realized I think I was bi, I was like, how old was I? I was probably like 15.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah.
I'm gonna turn
14,
hold on, let me turn
15. You said your whole butt. That's hilarious. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, what?
Fuck it.
It has to be added now.
You already see my tits, Darren. Like it's whatever at this point.
Yeah, I've seen it all, so it's fine.
Whatever.
So fine.
Okay, so continue.
Okay, so all right. Yes, I was like probably like 14, 15, where I was like, you know what? No, that's a lie. 14, 15, that's too late for me. I think I first realized it when I was fucking probably 8. Probably 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say 8. So mine's a very horny discovery. So
Okay.
it's just I found when I was and this also goes at like a cascade. So I think when I was like 6, when I was like 6, 7, I went to they weren't my cousins, but they were my neighborhood, kind of like neighborhood family type things. Like we would all go to each other's houses, everything like that. Went to their house one time. We were like channel surfing. We were just like going through all the channels to just like find something to watch. And it was like the news channel, the weather channel. And then I didn't know that they had like the porn channel, like Spice, I think it was. I think it might have been channel or whatever. And they jumped over it. And I was like, wait, what was that? What is that? I was like, wait, can we see that again? And I was like, and then I went back to it, and it was like a guy and a girl just like naked in like grass or some shit. And I just remember the guy talking about like, yeah, we did something. And he was like, now. And they're like, essentially like, now we're gonna have sex. And they were gonna essentially just have sex. And it was like, that was high quality porn for the time.
For the time.
For the era, yeah. So then I think from then on, I found like other stuff, and then I found like other things, and then we just kept we would secretly take shifts watching the Spice Channel while somebody else would keep watch to make sure no grown up showed up, so we could get our jollies off. Without because we didn't know what we were watching. We knew what we were watching is wrong,
and that's so crazy, right?
Yeah, we knew we shouldn't be watching it, and we were like, you know what, it's okay, but you know, there was brotherhood there. There was connection.
It builds character.
It does build character. It does, for real. And then I guess at some point, and then I tried to find. I remember one day because I was always a curious kid. I remember I was a kid and I was in where was I? I was in Alaska. I was in Alaska with my family because my uncle lived there, and so we were watching like Comedy Central or something like that, and then a commercial for Girls Gone Wild came on, and it was like, oh my god, I was like, oh my god, about those titties, I was like, oh my god, titties, I was like, wait, what? Just like titties for free, like on the computer? I was like, what? I was like, I need to go right now, and I went to the computer. I went to the computer to look up like dirty girl. It was like Girls Gone Wild. Yeah, it was Girls Gone Wild. And I was like, oh my god, titties. I was like, wow, titties. And then my curious mind, my curious mind went to like, if there's Girls Gone Wild, and there's just a stupid me being a stupid kid, I was like, you know, if there's Girls Gone Wild, there has to be Boys Gone Wild. There has to be like equality. And then I looked up Boys Gone Wild, and then I found gay porn. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh. And I was like, you know what? I found a lot of stuff. I found a lot of stuff at an early age. And you know what? I liked all of it. I was like, I found the sampler at an early age. And and then it was my life journey realizing, yeah, I'm just trying a bunch of samplers. I'm having a sampler.
No, I feel that. I feel that.
I'm at the Applebee's of sex. I'm at the Applebee's of sex.
Yo, don't ever. At least, at least like cheesecake.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm at the cheesecake of sex. Look at the sexual appetite of Cheesecake Factory.
I was gonna say Olive Garden, but I don't know if that was any better.
Olive Garden is salty. I feel like if your sexual appetite is Olive Garden, you like a bunch of Italians with salt and pepper hair.
That's it.
Yeah, we just going at it. Like, yo, you like that? I love that. Like that cock. But yeah, that was my discovery. And then the rest of my time was just realizing it was a fun balance. And it's like, you know what? Yeah, delicious.
Oh. Oh my god, that's fucking funny as hell.
But yeah, that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. Yeah.
I feel like
what is yours?
Yeah, mine is probably like nerdy. I feel like the first sort of time I like read this fucking erotica online. And it was like it was just like some like gay erotica. Two lesbians, you know, eating puss, and I was just like, you know what? I'm into this. Like it tinkles. It's like it sparkles something in me. I'm like, yes. And this is it.
Wait, what was the erotica about? What were the two characters? It was
I can't even remember. It was so long ago.
Sailor Moon. Was it like Sailor Moon?
It was not no Sailor Moon shit. It was probably some like, I don't even know. I think it was just like some generic ass story of like, I don't want to say it was it wasn't a teacher student. I don't think it was a teacher student, but maybe a boss or something. I can't even remember, bro. But yeah, that's what. And then like, I don't know, with dudes, I'm like, I think I'm like, oh, just you're cute. And yeah. You're cute, and yeah, that feels nice. So I'm into it. And you guys look good sometimes, you know. Less enthusiastic. It's like it's like that.
You say, you know.
I'll give it a 7.5.
You said it's passed, but you know they ain't make.
It's gotten like B pluses. Nah,
they got the degree. You learned something, I guess. Oh my god, that's not funny though. I feel like when I first read my first like erotica, it was some stupid shit. It was like when I look back on it too, I'm like, why was I horny for this? I'm like, this was so stupid.
Just because like they were just using the word like wet or like. I was just been talking about this the other day, like the fucking words they use for like pussy get me tight. Yo, like that should be mad dramatic, bro. You're like her wetness.
Her porosity. Yeah.
Yo, I would scream.
Like her porosity bursted for me.
Would that like them saying that turn you off, or you'd be like, fuck it?
If I heard porosity, I'm thinking like her pussy's a sponge, and I'm just like, why am I fucking this? Who's fucking?
I mean,
fucking all of that? Who is the time limit this for? That was too much. Don't relocate.
All right, I think that's that.
It's bougie. Oh, it's so much colder. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's nice. But yeah, no, it's the whole wetness. Yo, I remember reading some. This was like in the archives of Tumblr, right? Like in the deepest depths of Tumblr, where all just chaotic, sexual, horny desires just manifest,
Literally.
right? And it's like I remember like it was like a 3-part series, and it was like a fan fiction of like a Pokemon and like fucking what was it? It was like a Sonic character. I think it wasn't like a Sonic character. It had to be like some type of ogre, not like Shrek, but it had to be somebody. And it was just talking about it. It's like, but it's like I love you. And it's like they caress their throbbing member. And it's like, what the fuck? It's like what? Like devoured. It's like they devoured each other. Insatiable neck on. Like, why am I horny for this? And I think about that, like looking back now, it's like who the hell, like there's kids hearing the word probably like cucumber and they losing their minds.
Really?
They probably hear the word. They probably be like, "Ooh, this carrot cake is so moist," and they said, "Whoa." They said,
"Whoa." Is that what you think it is? That's what people's aversion to the word moist is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe some of them they be thinking like if they be getting in the depths of like Tumblr and Twitter, yeah, I feel like they hear the word moist, they're like, "What?" They're like, well, now call the horny police, call the horny police. We can't be having that here. No, that's sin. Niggas be too horny over the dumbest shit, especially as like a teenager. like as a kid and teenager, it's just you be looking at like boobs. You be looking at like boobs wet, like on Google Images, like bold as hell.
You
And
ever
you
get
know
like
your
really
mom,
specific, like really specific? When you like,
I think the most specific, I think the most specific I went was like probably like wet pussy. I think that was the deepest I went in terms of
that is it.
I think my, yeah, because I was like in my mind, I think my vocabulary was not extensive and expansive enough for me to go specific enough. It was just enough to be like wet pussy, and then and that's when I learned new words. That's when it was like that's when I learned what a butt cake word was.
Oh my gosh.
First, I was when I first saw that word. Yeah, how old
I
was
think
I?
it's like bukake. Let me
Yeah,
look it up.
it's definitely bukkake. Yeah, I know it's bukkake.
The fact
But
that I knew.
as a 7-year-old, newly horny child, adolescent, whatever the fuck, you don't know. You don't know niggas be foreign. You don't know like words we have a different pronunciation. Bukkake. Bukkake. Like watching, like being a kid, you don't think like there's different ways of pronouncing words. So like you're just saying it phonetically. So you're just like, what's a butt cake? It's like oh, like oh, her face is so shiny from that butt cake. I'm
Oh
like,
my gosh.
as a kid, you don't know nothing. So you're just like, oh, she must be shiny from all that icing. Where did she get that icing from? This making me horny for some reason. So, and you don't even know how to piece everything together. I'm like, ooh, butt cake, ooh, cream pie. There's a lot of food on this site. It's like, wow, I'm so hungry for all this food.
Yo.
Yo, yeah.
That's how they make food sexy to us too.
That's how they get on
The agenda, the kink agenda.
yeah, that's the kink agenda. They be getting me with the food, be like, yeah, you like that, you like that delicious pastry, yeah, you fat bitch. It's like I was.
Yeah.
Yo, for real though, yeah. Niggas be horny for nothing. Niggas be horny for less. Niggas be horny for fruit.
Less than a dime.
Allegedly, I know somebody that be just very horny for fruit. They be smelling mangoes, or
They.
they be smelling like pineapples and shit, and just they be calling them whores. They be looking at them like you whore ass fruit. You salation me and shit in front of all these people, seducing me. Fucking
What
harlot.
about the veggie aisle?
Yeah, the veggie aisle. No, the veggie aisle is dry, allegedly. Ain't no fragrance in there. That's where that's where niggas get strong enough to go to the fruit aisle and then really we have really be having stuff fun.
Yeah. Okay. So
That'd be funny.
we're
Okay.
going to go on to recommendation.
Okay.
So do you have a movie and TV one, and then you have a song one?
Mm. A movie and TV one, and then a song one. Yeah. Okay. So I think my uh movie slash TV one would be to um watch is that animated movie? Okay. Watching Lupin on Netflix. It's spelled Lupin. Uh, but for niggas that be foreign and be knowing shit, it's Lupin.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make sure you
I
add
know that bomb. I know that bomb.
you gotta add that The we. But
I do my
it's
duo.
a very, very cool show, a very clever show. You get to see. Uh,
What is it about?
so it's essentially about this man who it's about this man who essentially he grew up around this very wealthy family because his father was a cab driver for like a very wealthy family, and then his father was wrongfully framed and assassinated, and his son is trying to figure out who framed him, and then he uses an old story. It's kind of like Sherlock Holmes. So it's kind of like Sherlock Holmes, how like Sherlock Holmes is like classic stories, or like classic stories by Arthur Conan Doyle. But in France, instead of Sherlock Holmes, it's Arsène Lupin, and he's like a clever thief and like con artist, well, kind of like a con artist that essentially just escapes crime and just solves different puzzles. And it's a very interesting, very clever show. You get to see a lot of cool plot twists or a lot of cool hidden Easter eggs. You get to see niggas in Paris, literally.
Always love that.
Yeah, we love to see it. It's all black people. Well, not all black people, but you see it's predominantly a black cast, and you see black people just like being able to solve crimes and be a badass superhero, or just I guess detective or whatever. And it's a very very fun show, and it's only 10 episodes, so you can finish it, and it already ended. It's a very wonderful story. Now my song recommendation right now has to be. Ooh, no, I do love it. Okay, so my song recommendation, I just discovered this literally probably like 2 days ago. It's an older song, but it's called Don't Fight the Feeling by Enchantment. And it's a very, very calm, smooth song. You want to like shimmy a little bit. You might want to close your eyes, reach for the sky, snap a little bit. You might be on your auntie slash uncle vibes hearing that song, but it's a nice little vibe with some sunshine and a nice little drink. It'd be
Into it. Always into that.
yeah, it'd be feeling nice. And yeah, and that those are my recommendations for the week. Yeah.
Right. I think mine for a movie or TV would be okay, yeah. Mine would be Betty on Netflix. I mean, not fucking Netflix. Betty on HBO.
Is that with America Ferrera?
Huh?
Is that with America Ferrera?
Oh no, that's Ugly Betty.
Oh, this is just so Betty's pretty here.
Huh?
So Betty's pretty in the show?
No, this is a whole different show.
Oh, it's just some woman.
It's not even about just one. It's like a group of he's like, I don't even know how old they are. Are they in their teenage years? Are they 20s? They never made it clear. These niggas never in school. So I'm like, I don't know how old they are. They never clarify. But
Oh
they
my
just
God.
see it's just like a bunch of these girl skaters that go around New York and they're all friends. And like they just get into antics. And I don't know, they're just mad funny and they're mad cool. And I wish that I was them. like low key. I'm like, I would, I'm feeling this lifestyle. It seems mad cool. I wish I had that sometimes.
It's on HBO.
But yeah, it's on HBO. Yeah, I would check it out. And the new season just started too. That one, I'm fucking with it.
I think I saw a trailer for it where it's like a
I feel like
vibe.
you would like it too.
I would fuck with it.
And I guess my song recommendation would be hmm. Oh, I like I Don't Do Drugs by Doja and Ariana Grande. That was pretty good.
I don't do drugs.
Let's see.
Very good.
All
Um, lost. They lost them on their trail. I don't
right,
do
man.
drugs. Not I.
Even though I like boys, would you still let me hit? If I eat your pussy, would you still suck my dick? Baby, I'll take your soul if I lick on your clit. You ain't never met a nigga who could do it like this. Would you still be my nigga if I fuck on your sis? I'm a verse top, I can never be your bitch. And if I suck your dick, swear to God I won't spit. And your bitch call me daddy when I'm deep in her shit. No hard situation, baby, let me get this nut. And where your brother at, cause I still want his butt. When I eat your pussy, I'ma pick your ass up. I'ma show you little baby Dilly Bow, ain't no chump. I'm a thug nigga, bust knocks and I flip tricks. Matter of fact, I eat pussy and I suck dick. Bust quick, nigga wanna rump, then it's nothing. If a bitch want my time, bring them funds in. And if I slide through your hood, what you gon' do? Cause I'ma walk through that bitch like I'm supposed to. Bump you, bitch come outside, I ain't gon' jump you. I'ma come me hot like I'm Goku. And I'm a faggot, but they knowin' I'm a shooter, baby. Since I'm a shooter, can I have some of that cooler, baby? I'm a faggot, I'm the #1 shooter, baby. I'ma call your brother like, what's up, what you doing later? I want the dick, the pussy, I want everything, bitch, what it is. I want the dick, the pussy, I want everything, bitch, what it is. Bisexual, problems, bitch, bisexual, problems, bitch, bisexual, problems, bitch. Ay, can you solve them, bitch, bisexual, problems, bitch, bisexual, problems, bitch, bisexual, problems, bitch. Ay, can you solve them, bitch?